former Member of Parliament, MP, for Mabvuku Tafara, James Chidhakwa, has narrated how he was abducted and tortured by suspected state security services. He said he was picked by about 7 people who were driving a Toyota Fortuner. He was waiting to pick up his wife from work when he was picked up around 7 p.m. He narrated in Shona, "While I was parked at my wife's workplace, a blue-gold Toyota Fortuner pulled up next to me. Suddenly, the people inside the car approached me. One person came to my door, and another tried to open the other doors. Even though the doors were locked, the windows were open, so they unlocked the doors and forcefully pulled me out. I cried out for help, but sadly, no one came to rescue me. I was forced into the Fortuner, and they covered my head with a sack. Then, in a remote place, they took out a knife and cut my shirt. They took my shoes and threw them into the jungle. They injected me with something using a syringe, but I don't know what it was. After that, they started beating me severely and without reason. They were quiet people, not speaking much, but in the car, they kept saying, 'You're the change champions.' They also asked about my political affiliation, whether I belonged to Nelson Kamisa's faction or that of Sengizo Chabingu. I asked them if Chabingu had a party, but they didn't respond. Once they finished beating me, they reversed the vehicle and ran the car wheels over my legs, causing immense pain. Then, they drove away, leaving me injured with broken feet and arm, cuts on my legs and head, and marks from a knobkerrie on my back. When I started seeking help, some artisanal miners saved me and brought me to the police, where I was given a letter for medical treatment. I contacted my family, and we went to the Chidhakwa hospital with the police letter. We understand that these actions indicate the regime's fear and panic. When the country takes a different path than what they expected, they become anxious. We know that ZANU-PF, President Emerson Mnangagwa, are feeling uneasy, especially because SADC is about to hold a summit about Zimbabwe and Kamisa is causing them trouble, and they don't know how to handle it. But for me, this is part of the struggle. I'm not worried or angry because I know that in the fight for change, we encounter such obstacles. It's ZANU-PF's strategy to instill fear in citizens, but I want to tell my fellow change champions that fear is just an opinion, and we don't subscribe to that opinion. We are determined to make our country democratic, and we firmly believe that Mr. Kamisa should lead us. We have no doubt that we should continue fighting. They have given me strength and motivation. Doctors are currently investigating the substance they injected into me. They are conducting blood tests to find out more. They, the assailants, believed that my power came from my hair, so they cut it and took it with them. I'm unsure what they plan to do with it. Giftosstios Siziba, the deputy spokesperson of the CCC, stated that they visited Chidhakwa on Wednesday morning. Siziba claimed that ZANU-PF is fearful of the public's determination to restore legitimacy in Zimbabwe since they know they did not win the 23rd of August 2023 elections. These attacks are occurring openly in front of the public, he said.